It's a pleasure to be here and an honor to show up. The main reason that we have come and feel so good about this is that it gives us an opportunity to express our real appreciation to the League for Sonoma League for Historic Preservation for all they did to not only encourage us to do what happened after the fire of 1990, but also providing physical, financial, and moral support to get that job done. And we have always felt that this was the way to go, although we did not have complete restoration in mind when we first saw the effects of the fire in that day in September 1990. We came up and it was a mess. East Napa Street was just a mass of bricks, all lying, covering the whole street where that wall had fallen into the street. And we came up and looked at it, and we were accosted by Jan McNaughton, who was at that time the president of the League. And she said, "Don't go away." And she hustled Faith and me over to a conference room in the city hall and sat us down and told us what we had to do. And of course, our idea when we came up here, we said, well, the building is gone. Either tear it down and sell the lot or build a commercial building. Well, we soon learned what we were supposed to do. And so the League got out and did all kinds of money raising. We agreed we would do this project. We signed an easement to give the League certain power over the facade of the building to make it stay there in perpetuity. And that was little enough because I think that's a great idea myself. But the League also got out and sold bricks. I don't know, was Sally Hayden Kiva. I don't know if you knew her, but she organized a buy a brick campaign or adopt a brick campaign, and for $15 everybody could buy a brick, and which would go back into the facade. These were special bricks. They don't make them that way anymore. The one thing that they have, those little arches over the windows, some of them are wedge shaped, so it'll make an arch. And those are, the exact thing would be unavailable. But she raised a lot of money, gave a fundraiser. The League had fundraising events. Remember, we went to one at the Beltane Ranch, which was a very nice affair. And the League then got out and cleaned. Well, first these bricks were all over East Main Street. They were loaded on with the help of I think the street department, and I guess fire department too. They were hauled out to the corporation yard and left there, along with a crumpled remains of the cupola that goes up on top. And it was a sad-looking mess. But I remember pictures of Bob Skelton out there cleaning sand and mortar off the bricks. The mortar on those old bricks came off very easily because it had almost turned into just plain sand. At any rate, almost all the bricks were saved and reused. which was largely a league project to do that. And we're infinitely grateful for all the work that was done by the league, and feel that it's nice to have this as a monument, and certainly an honor to have it chosen to be your logo.
Now we can unveil it.
Did you want to do that?
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
I hope it doesn't chip over. We think it's beautiful. So now you can see why we had this logo launching party here. And thank you, Dick. I want to thank you and your family for joining us. It's really made it very special because because it's the old honoring the past and imagining the future. So it's what made it all go together so beautifully. And Tina, Toby, could you come up and say just a couple of words? Tina was the graphic artist who worked with Gary and the committee that I introduced earlier on this. It looks gorgeous. Thank you.